Hi, welcome to the third episode of the Emily May Show. Well, today, I don't know about you, but my week's been pretty good. There's some stuff that happened this week that I kind of want to talk about and kind of want to discuss. Normally, I don't like to talk about serious things, but I think this is kind of serious in its own way. There is a comedian, and her name is Nicole Arbour. I'm sure you heard about her. She did a video called Dear Fat People, and I'm not even gonna give her the satisfaction of watching the whole video the entire way through. I got to the part where she says fat shaming is not a thing, and I immediately shut it off. What? I don't know, this video literally made me sick. I thought it was super offensive and downright, for lack of a better term, asshole-ish. She says fat shaming isn't a thing. Yeah, it is. She says it's like playing the race card or the gay lesbian card. I'm like, first off, no. Like, don't say things like that. Second of all, again, what? Like, what is your problem? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it's in, like, giant... Fuck, man. I can't even talk. I'm so, like, frustrated about this. It's so annoying. I think it's in poor taste. The whole video was in poor taste. I think it's also, in poor taste to judge someone based on things that they can't control, whether it be race or their sexual orientation or, you know, their body type. And the list can go on and on and on. She says that she made this video to make obese people healthier because she wants them to be around for a long time. No, I'm pretty sure you made this video because you're prejudiced. Just saying. I just think that you shouldn't, we shouldn't judge people, you know, on things that they can't control. And if you're gonna judge anybody, it should be like on the way they treat you, you know? Like, I don't understand why anyone else would think like that and be that hurtful. I don't get it. Anyway, back to something fun and something happy. Actually, it's not really happy. It's kind of disgusting. So I was at work the other day and somebody was telling me about this coffee. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Okay, I think it's called, I don't even know if I'm saying this right, so if I'm not, do not hate me. Kopi Luwak, and it's, from what I understand, is a coffee bean, right, that, according to Wikipedia, it is a coffee bean, it's called civet coffee, and it refers to the coffee that includes part digestive coffee cherries eaten and defecated by the Asian palm civet, or civet, I don't know. It's a monkey, pretty much, and what they do is there's a type of fruit that these monkeys eat, and they eat the fruit, but they can't digest the seeds in them. So what people are doing is they're literally filtering through shit to get the coffee beans, and some people call it monkey poop coffee. And basically, I'm sure they purify it in a way, you know, where there's not shit all over it. Hold on. Well, is it a monkey or is it a cat? Okay, so I was wrong. There is one where a monkey shits out coffee beans, and there is also one that's like a cat. That's the one I was talking about earlier. It's a cat that eats stuff and they take it out. Also, it's pretty expensive. Let me just like pull up like how expensive it is. Let me see. I'm going to Amazon.com. You can get a 16-ounce bag of shit coffee for the lowest price they have is $389.99 plus $12.99 for shipping. And this is a coffee that they take out of the feces of either a monkey or a cat. I'm still unsure. I don't know. And they process it and clean it up and I guess grind it into coffee. I'm sorry. I try to be as open-minded as I possibly can, but I am not drinking anything that is coming out of an animal's ass. I'm not gonna do it. I understand that they, like I said, I'm sure they probably like purify it and, you know, sanitize it and everything, but still, it was still came out of that animal's asshole, and I am not drinking it. And before you say something about eggs, joke's on you, I'm not really a huge fan of eggs anyways, unless they're in a cake when I can't really tell because you have to have eggs to bake. Also, eggs are like chickens, like, from what I understand, somebody told me that I don't know if this is true. Also, I'm not a scientist, so back off, okay? So, eggs are like a chicken's menstrual cycle. That's like you have like fertilized and unfertilized eggs. Well, like chickens, you can have like fertilized eggs, right? And then you can get unfertilized. Well, obviously the fertilized eggs are the ones with the little chicken fetuses in it, right? And then the unfertilized eggs are essentially the chicken version of a menstruation cycle. Think about that. Technically, I mean, it kind of, I don't really know the anatomy of a chicken, and I don't think I should get into it right here, but it's coming out of somewhere, but it didn't come out of the digestive tract. Just saying. Food is gross. Food is nasty. When you really think about it, some of the stuff you eat, ugh. Anyways, back to the coffee. You know what? I will stick to, my Folgers. Am I right, guys? Seriously though, I'm not drinking that. That's gross. Kind of gives new meaning to a hot, steamy cup of coffee. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. Lastly, on today's show, I'm gonna show you how to make a friendship bracelet out of fabric, out of thread. So the first thing you want to do is I had to, I'm sorry. You just got rickrolled. That's the first time I've ever rickrolled anybody. How fun is that? Wow. Thus concludes the 3rd episode of the Emily May Show. I will see you next Friday in the afternoon, probably. Go on YouTube and subscribe to the Emily May Show. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at EmilyMay8. I'll see you next week.